Well, good afternoon, YouTube fans. Today we have some of my M2 collection from the 2008 series, Authentic Classics. And we'll just have a good time showing them off. And we're going to start with the 1949 Mercury here. Looks pretty cool in the casing. It gives us the details about the Authentics, all the details about the car, what happens in 1949, all that other stuff. We do have the engine, pretty nice. So there you have it, the 1949 Mercury. Pretty good, pretty good. And we're just continuing with the 1950 Oldsmobile 88. I love the color red there that it has there. Everything it's got going on for it. The white wall tires. Spokes and rims there. See if we can see that engine there. A little bit better. Anyway, the hoods and doors go open, the trunk opens, and the wheels are real rubber. Pretty cool. Still in the casing, even though the casing's been cut on this one. It was given to me by my grandfather. He did that just to fit it in the box he gave me. But we'll just continue on here. The 1954 Mercury Sun Valley we have here. Casing on this one also has been cut, so it would fit in the box. 1954 it has there on the license plate. Look at the detailings on these cars though. Pretty nice. The engine there, the grille, the headlights. That is a sun dome, it looks like, also on this car. There you have it, the 1954 Mercury Sun Valley. Continuing on here, we have the 1954 Dodge Coronet. I do like the casing that they come in. They are pretty nice cars here. Very nice series of cars, actually. I mean, the M2 machines are just, they blow Hot Wheels out of the sky, I think, just with the ingenuity and everything, just for this model cars that they brought forth to the table. They brought it. They really did. Next up, we have the 1955 Dodge Royal Lancer. And this is one of two cars that I have from this collection that has a card in the back, which is pretty nifty. It's got that extra on there. Can't beat that. And I like how they have in the casing, they cut out the back so you could see the car and how the door opens, the detail there. All the details in these cars are pretty spot on and pretty good. I mean, for this just being a little 1/64th of a car in length, they did a really good job putting all the details that they did into these cars. Pretty cool. Next on our list here is a 1955 DeSoto Fireflight. It is also coming with one of those cards that I was talking about. This is actually the other one. And I actually prefer the DeSotos. Chrysler and DeSoto merged a long time ago, so now all we have is Chrysler, but I tell you what, DeSoto was American ingenuity at its finest, I believe. Back in the day when you can actually get real metal and real quality for your money. There you have it, the 1955 DeSoto Fireflight. Pretty cool. Next in our list of cars is the 1957 DeSoto Firefly. You can see the details are a little bit different on here. It actually has the wings in the back. It has the license plate 1957. I'm telling you though, these details are pretty spot on. They're pretty nice. And my grandfather did own a lot of these cars that are actually in these packagings. He had like a whole acre full of cars that he used to work on. This was like his pride and joy, just working and collecting cars. There you have it, the 1957 DeSoto Firefly. Next up is our 1958 Plymouth Fury, which looks a lot like our DeSoto Firefly from 1957. Has a lot of the same detailing. Some differences. But I tell you what, American ingenuity back then was so awesome. They actually took time and pride in the work that they did in building cars back then. I wish they would do the same today. But there you go, the 1958 Plymouth Fury. Beautiful cars. Last one on our list would be the 1959 Cadillac Series 62. Look at that. Just look at everything. That is so beautiful. Wish I had one of these cars still. Like I said, my grandpa had an acre full of cars in the back. I used to play around in when I was a kid. Just wish I would have been smart enough to keep some of them after he had passed away. I was pretty stupid though. I was pretty young too at the time. A lot wiser now. If it would have happened today, I definitely believe that I would have kept some of them. Anyway, there you have it. There's all 9 cars. And there you have it. All 9 beautiful cars. American ingenuity at its finest. And then it began to drop down as we became more sophisticated in our technology. We lost a lot of our quality. That's what I'm willing to bet and believe. Anyway, till next time, YouTube fans and car collectors and everybody else in between. You have a wonderful afternoon and be blessed today. All right, there you go.